My impression. To say the least, Michael was far from the norm of who I used to date. As I lay in my bed now, thinking of the past weekend, I am even now analyzing everything I saw in his apartment. Michael, if I may use this term from Shrek, to many kids' movies, is like an onion. He has a lot of layers. He is a geek, an artist, a writer, and yet he curses like a sailor. He hides a bad boy side. But then again, don't we all? And the sneakers. My God, does a man need so many Nikes? Aside from that, the evening with him was nice. We watched a movie and talked while his dog Bandit constantly tried to give me this damn wet rope to toss. Americans and their dogs. And no, to those that may want to know, I did not sleep with him, and if or when the day comes, of course I will write about it. But it will be for my eyes only. There are many things I write about that I keep to myself. But yes, the night was nice, and I do look forward to seeing this man again. After my stay, Michael gave me a copy of a key to his apartment, which solidified our relationship. I decided we should spend Thanksgiving together, and it was a joyous moment. I cooked, and of course, Michael wanted to help. But I soon found out that the dear boy ate his food as bland as could possibly be. He will always be known for what I like to call it, his white chicken. The man thought that seasoning chicken was simply throwing barbecue sauce on a breast of chicken. Poor boy. But I will admit this part, when he did cook the chicken, it was very tender. So I can at least give him that, but don't tell him it came from me. With the holidays coming and going and the new year already in its full swing, life of course took over. Me with Elon, work, and school. Michael was working part-time because his books at the time weren't bringing in the money and he needed the benefits. But we made it work. What I loved most of all about our relationship was both he and Elon grew very close. At times, I wondered who was more of the child. Both spoke of things I had no idea about. Pokemon, Nintendo, and of course Legos. I can say that at least that was one very important worry off my mind. Because no matter how much I loved or liked someone, if Elon was either uncomfortable or treated in a way I felt was not deserving, I was gone. Aside from Michael, Elon only met one other man, someone very dear and true to me, and who I have maintained a friendship with even after things didn't work out. It happens, and due to my respect for him, I will not get into it. By the time 2019 was coming to a close, the three of us were set in our little routine. During the week, we worked and spoke via the phone and FaceTime, and the weekends we stayed with Michael at his place. I didn't mind. While it was a studio, it was a fairly large one. Elon loved the couch where he would stay up to all hours of the night watching his shows. Of course, I protested this, but Michael always spoke up on the boy's behalf. It wasn't the first or last time I wondered if these two were secretly talking and conspiring against me. On October 12, 2019, we had lunch in Montclair and afterwards went to Van Vleck Gardens, the first place we went to after we had our lobster lunch. While we did speak of marriage, I will admit I was taken aback when he proposed. I didn't see it coming at this time of the year, but that didn't mean I didn't want it. Of course, I said yes.